You are listening to an interview with a featured Pride of Dakota member.
Hi, this is Sarah Kaus, and today I'm sitting down with Wanja Kanuthia with Skin by Wanja. Welcome, Wanja.
Thank you, Sarah.
So you were on not so long ago, but why don't you give the listeners a brief recap of what your business is all about?
Okay, as you heard, my name is Wanja, and I own a skincare business. It's a head-to-toe skin product ranging from soaps to lotions to feet and heel care. Yep.
So how did you get started in making skincare products?
Initially, it has been a thing that is passed on with my family from back home where I'm from, which is Africa, Kenya, Africa. But as far as business aspect of it, I started in 2004, and pretty much one day I woke up, I didn't like my job. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just go back to what I used to do, and I started little by little going on to little trade shows, and it caught on, and it has been word of mouth ever since.
Well, that's a great way to market your company, is word of mouth. Now, we just recently got done with the holiday showcases, and I know you participated in all four of those. How did those go for you?
Oh, they were fantastic. This year, I think we saw a huge growth, especially with the Fargo show, and Bismarck was unbelievably phenomenal. So I have no complaints. It was fantastic.
Well, that's excellent. Fantastic. So are customers coming in looking for certain products of yours, or is there certain things that are more popular than others, or what was the big seller this year?
During the holiday showcases, most people want the gift pack deals. You know, you have a little of the best-selling products. I have like a shea butter, the soap, the lip balms, and my ultimate best-selling product, which is the Miracle Rub. So those are my most popular ones put together in a gift pack, and yep, that's what I sold the most.
Excellent. So what is this Miracle Rub, and what can it do?
The Miracle Rub, just like the name suggests, it's pretty much a miracle in a jar. And what it does, it is a blend of pure essential oils that is really helpful for sinuses, for headaches, for migraines, for aches and pains. And the reason why it's I think the reason why most of my customers like it is because it's a multi-purpose product. Like I said, it can be used for so many different, ailments.
So if you have a headache, how do you apply it, or what do you do with it?
You would put it where you feel the throb. So if you have a pounding headache from the temples, then you would put just a little bit of the ointment on the temples. If you have sinuses, you put it across your nose. If you have a neck ache, you put it just where you feel the pain.
Oh, okay. So I'm curious, how do you figure out how these products work? I mean, do you have like a sample group of friends that you use as guinea pigs and try things out on?
Oh, yeah. And the funny thing, Sarah, is they love being guinea pigs. I haven't had any complaints yet with, product being terribly terrible.
Well, that's good.
but I have a group of friends who are really honest, and the one thing I like is, when you make something, you're very attached to it. So, this group of friends are very tactical, and I thank God for that, because they will tell me if I just bombed on a product. And it's been, with all my products, it's been trial and error, because I'm trying to readjust what I grew up making and make it effective and worth their money.
So grew up with. So is this something your mom was involved with then too, or?
Oh yeah, I come from a very herbal family where if I had a toothache, for example, my grandma would tell me, "Oh yeah, go out to the shamba." Shamba means the garden, which in an African term, it's a big, it's like a plantation, pretty much, and take the bark of a certain tree, and then would come and boil it, and make some drink or tea out of it, and I'll drink it, and I'd be good. And so that is what I mean by being acquainted to all these herbs and essential oils, because I grew up using them for everything.
So that comes in handy then when you're playing little chemist and man down figuring out your new potions, correct?
Definitely. It is. The compounding has been easier for me because I have the background knowledge, and it's something that's innate to me, So
do you ever make it back to Africa?
Yes, I do. I try to go once a year at least. It's a bill for me, just like electricity is a bill for me.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I understand, do you still have a spot in the Kirkwood Mall here in Bismarck?
Yeah, and that's the one thing I really, really am proud of this year. I just signed a 1-year lease with the Kirkwood Mall to help promote my products. So if you're ever in the Kirkwood Mall, please come check me out. I am between RCC and Maurice's all mall hours.
Oh, so how's that been going for you?
It's been great. January has been slow as expected because I think people overspend during Christmas. But I am looking forward to great months, great days. So, yep.
So do you have some staff on hand to help you out with those kind of hours?
Oh yes. Otherwise, I'd go crazy and I wouldn't have time to make the products. I have 2 really nice girls, and they would be helpful. And if they don't know what they're talking about, or if any of the customers came and asked questions and they weren't sure, they are very good because they call me and just good. Verify. So,
how many hours do you think you spend making your products?
Wow, I feel like it's a full-time job, really, because I don't. See, I work from Sunday to Sunday, so soap might go out of, I might sell out on Monday, so on Tuesday I'm making, or on the serum sell out on Wednesday, so on Thursday I'm making them. So I would say it's a full-time job pretty much.
So do you have any new products in the works?
Yes, and I'm excited about them. I have a scrub. I have something else that I've a few more products that I've reintroduced, like lotion bars, which is basically a bar of lotion, a bar of shea butter, very handy. It's moisture on the go. I have Miracle Rub sprays. I have Miracle Rub sticks. And right now I'm working on body scrubs. That is a hard thing to compound, and I've had a few failed attempts.
It's a work in progress then, right?
It is, totally.
So what has been new with your business then since the last time we talked to you?
The one thing that has really, really shocked me is, how people get all these gift baskets and it says Skin by Wanja, and they get these squishy soaps, and they get so impressed, and they're flocking to the mall, and people are calling me and Facebooking me. Oh, that's the other new thing that I
have.
The Facebook.
We're proud to say Scott and I helped get Wanja on social media, so we're excited about that.
It's a challenge. That's a work in progress too. It's a challenge. But that has been really good. I'm supposed to be on Twitter. I have no clue on how to work Twitter, but I'm getting there. I'm sure Scott is going to help me with that too.
we can certainly help. Yes. So the squishy soap, people are flocking. I should say the squishy soap is a very peculiar looking little mound. Okay. Tell us what it looks like, Wanja.
Okay. I have a group of people who think it looks like fudge. God bless them. But the majority of people definitely say it looks like buffalo chips.
Oh, gotcha. But they like to use it on their body anyway.
Oh, absolutely. It is the best buffalo chip you'd ever use for your body.
And what's so good about it, or what do people enjoy about it?
First of all, it is $7 a bar, and seriously, you get your money's worth. It is a soap that you'll use 3 to 4 months if you're using it on your face. If you're using it on your whole body, you're going to use for at least a month. It is 100% natural, no petroleum, no alcohol, no chemicalized lye. So people really like that. And it's very, very detoxifying to the skin, So it's a natural way. Again, I do not sell cosmetics. I sell good skincare, which is really good for the well-being of the skin, So
Sure.
they get that. They get their skin looking clean, feeling clean, clearing up, and they love that.
Awesome. And so do you also sell your products online?
Yes, I do. And my website is going to be up end of next month for sure this time. And I'm going to be selling everything online. And it's $5 shipping, any size order. But yeah, people can call right now. And I take orders over the phone. On Facebook, people tell me what they would like to,
So in a couple months, we can check out your website. What's
Yes,
the web address going to be?
It's www.skinbywanja.com, and that's SKIN, like in Nancy, WANJA.com.
Awesome. And how about your Facebook? How can we check you out on Facebook?
Just search Skin by Wanja, and you will find me.
Awesome. And so for right now, if they want to get a hold of you, best way to do it is Kirkwood Mall or give you a call?
Call, and I will have my trade show schedule posted up on the website, so you can always check and see if I'm going to be in a town near you.
Awesome. And why don't you give us the best number to give you a call at?
701-516-4960.
Awesome. As always, it's been fun talking with you, Wanja.
Awesome. Thank you. This is awesome.
To learn more about this featured Pride of Dakota member, visit our website, prideofdakota.com. To become a featured Pride of Dakota member, send an email to prideofdakota@gmail.com. To listen to the full podcast of North Dakota Now, click on the podcast link on our website, prideofdakota.com. Thanks for listening.